Hey there, nostalgia lovers. This is Mrs. H, and this is the amazing Retro Inventions podcast. Do you know how many times I had to practice to say that? I think I get that out. Okay, we are going to be learning about inventions. Drum roll. I'm very excited. We are going to be experts on all things nostalgia. Come along for the ride. We are going to be great conversationalists at parties. I'm ready. Are you? Okay. We are talking today about windshield wipers. Don't leave, don't leave. It has a fascinating history. Remember, great at dinner parties. Okay, so people who love to drive fast, you'll want to listen to this. Today we're going to have a lot of fun learning about windshield wipers. I love old movies, so it has me thinking about that. Like, did they have windshield wipers, in all those great Cary Grant films? So put on your seatbelt, get ready, and we are going to be talking about those innovative windshield wipers. So imagine this, you're cruising down the highway, you're listening to your favorite tunes. I know for us, we like to listen to the CDs that we get at the thrift stores. You guys see us going to the antique stores and the thrift stores. And am I cheesy? I just bought a CD for my husband for his birthday coming up, and I got him a used CD. I feel so cheesy, but I'm like, this is a great gift because it's something he likes. All right, let me know in the comments if I'm cheesy. When suddenly the sky turns dark, rain drops start pelting against your windshield, but fear not, my friend, you have your trusty windshield wipers, and they're there to save the day and keep you safe. Of course, there's always something wrong with ours. It's like we've never had new windshield wipers. It seems like they're always needing to be changed. What's up with that? Okay, so first things first, let's get a round of applause to the inventor, Mary Anderson. Go girl. The brilliant inventor who gave birth to windshield wipers way back in 1903. I have crazy inventions I come up with, and now I text them to myself so I don't forget them, because one day I'm going to come up with windshield wipers. I'm going to come up with something. Do you have an invention? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we'll go in on it together. Picture this remarkable lady traveling on a streetcar. It was winter time in New York City. I'm from Long Island, so I feel relatable. She was frustrated by the driver's limited visibility. There was a lack of a clear windshield because there was, like, you know what you get on the windshield. What is it called? Dew, So, frost? What do you call it on the windshield? Steam? I don't know. Tell me the word. Mary had a brilliant eureka moment. All right. This is like the Shark Tank moment, but that didn't exist yet. Mary's idea was simple and ingenious. There was a rubber blade attached to an arm, and it would be operated manually to wipe away the rain, snow, or other unwanted things from the windshield. I have seen people come up with other inventions on, you ever watch Dragon's Den? I love Dragon's Den. It's my favorite show. It's the Shark Tank over in England, to put it mildly. You guys, if you're in England, you guys have the best shows. And somebody went on there once, and they had a spray. And it was like a spray, but it was for girls. So it was like a pink bottle. And they would spray the windshield, and then you wouldn't get the frost thingy on it. And I think they didn't go for it. And I was like, that's genius. So what's up with this? All right. So her patent was granted in 1903. And the era of the windshield wiper was born. It doesn't end there, though. So fast forward a few decades, and windshield wipers began to evolve with the rapid advancements in automotive technology. Now, although she did get it granted, I did read that the companies did not want to produce it because they kind of thought that would be dangerous. They were like, you won't be able to see out the window with that wiper on it. It's better to just put your head out the window. So she was ahead of her time, like we are. We are ahead of our time here. Okay, Electric wipers made their grand entrance later, and they replaced the need for the manual one. It's kind of like the cranking of the old phones and things like that. Can you imagine how drivers must have been excited to get their hands on the wipers that they no longer had to crank up and they didn't have to put their head out the windows? I don't know why people thought this would have been dangerous. This is crazy. Okay, but there's more. The early designs of windshield wipers were functional, but they lacked that extra oomph that people seem to want. And thankfully, engineers joined in and brought the wipers, intermittent wipers, in the 60s. These wipers knew how to move to the beat of the raindrops. They operated at regular intervals and saved power while keeping the windshield streak free. Okay, I didn't know there was this whole rhythm to it. Now, as technology boogied its way into the 21st century, our windshield wipers continue to get better and better. Except for in our car, which they're always not working. Okay, so rain sensing wipers joined in too, and there's sensors now on some of these to detect rain on the windshield and automatically adjust their speed to match the intensity of the rainfall. A genius. Talk about a groovy invention that keeps up with the rhythm of nature. Today, windshield wipers have become sleek, aerodynamic, and packed with innovative features. Some even come with built-in heaters to defrost ice and snow during those frosty winter mornings. Y'all have cars that have that defrost the ice on the windshield wipers? I think, I remember when I got a car, I'm going to date myself here, and it wasn't from the 90s, and it was from the 2000s, and I was so excited because it was a new car. So like we don't always have like the new cars. So I think I need to go on a ride with y'all and go into like a car that has these fancy features. Like I've never gone into an electric car, and I want a car that drives itself and the windshield wipers do not need to be fixed. It's like they're equipped with their very own disco balls and they're ready to light up the dance floor because they're like totally going with the rhythm. So next time you're out on a rainy day, take a moment to appreciate your windshield wipers and how well they perform. I will not confess about my windshield wipers. They're not just practical, they're an essential part of your driving experience, ensuring that you enjoy the journey while staying safe and sound. Now, go out there, embrace the rain with a smile on your face. You could blast Singing in the Rain from a CD from the thrift store, knowing that your windshield wipers have you back. And you can dance in the rain and let the rhythm of the windshield wipers remind you that even in the stormiest moments, life can be an adventure worth enjoying. And you might be on the lookout for the next big invention like windshield wipers. Keep cruising, stay peppy, have fun, keep fun in life, and keep those windshields clear, everybody. So happy windshield wiping, I don't know, happy driving, happy cruising, and happy learning about nostalgia. If you enjoyed this podcast, please give us a like, chit chat with me in the comments, and let me know what you think about all of this and what invention we should discover together next. I have a little list for me.